Allie, and today we are going to be testing out CAKES Body. So I've seen these everywhere. I've seen ads pop up for these all over Instagram, and I decided to go ahead and try them out. I have the package here. I have not opened it. I haven't tried them. If you want, I will give you my first impressions, and if they change or if you guys want an update, you can let me know too. But I wanted to try these out. So basically they're nipple covers, but they are not traditional nipple covers. They are reusable. Their whole slogan is grippy, not sticky, which I thought was nice. And they are large. I like the idea of these because I do enjoy working out, and most of the sports bras come with removable pads, and I personally like the pads in there. I know a lot of people take them out, throw them out, but I like to have mine in there. And you know, when you're wearing certain tops that you might not need bras and stuff like that, nipple covers come in handy. Now I do have a pair of like traditional nipple covers and don't mind them. They are a little crusty dusty, but this is like a traditional typical nipple cover. They are sticky, they're adhesive. So here you have a traditional one, and here you have the CAKES nipple covers. So obviously significantly bigger. It seemed like a good idea because when you wear the nipple covers, sometimes you can see like the outline, or if they're like flower shaped, and that's not cute. That's not flattering, right? So I wanted to give these a go, and I have 3 different tops that I wanted to try them with just to show you. I'm wearing like an Activewear top right now. They do have pads in them, but I actually have 3 different tops that I wanted to try them with you. And I might compare like the traditional covers with the CAKES just to see if we can see a difference. Also, I am a mom who has nursed all babies. So, you know, I like a little bit of protection and coverage and support. Now, these, from my understanding, there's not like support in them. It's just to cover. But again, I like to be covered. So there's that. Real quick, let me just see, looking at the website, they have 3 different colors: honey, caramel, and cocoa. So you have options depending on what your skin tone is to get one that's closest to your skin. They also have different sizes. They have itty bitties, which are AA and A, OGs, which are B to double D, and plus, which is triple D plus. These retail for $30. I did get them on sale. They were running some type of promotion, so I figured it was a good chance to try them out. And I believe that there are different discount codes out there. I myself do not have one. If I do get one, I will be sure to leave it on screen or like down below. But if you go ahead and look, I'm sure you can find a code, or look out for a sale like I did. Okay, so, but the first top that I'm gonna try out is a Activewear top. I guess I could just use this one, but I'm going to use this. It's like a sports bra. I'm going to take the inserts out. Okay, so these are the ones that like come with the bra. And I'm going to put them on and try the CAKES with them. Just because that's probably the way that I will be using it most. Okay, so I like to keep the pads in, but obviously for the sake of the CAKES, we're going to take them out. And this is also, if it does work well, it's going to make my life easier because I don't know about you guys, but like after laundry and stuff, those pads, they get like all smushed up and you have to kind of dig in there and straighten them out, or they get lost. They're like out of there, and then I'm left with like a million of these that don't match, and they're like in my sports bra drawer, and I just stuff whatever in there. But let's see. So let's be respectful. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try the CAKES. So this is what they look like. I'm gonna take them off. And their whole thing is like they put it on the arm and they're like, oh, it's grippy, not sticky. And that seems good. Okay, let's see. Okay, I have it on one side right now, and it's definitely smoothed it out, and I don't see like the circle like I would normally see. Let me put it on the other one. Actually, let me show you what the traditional cover would look like. This is like the traditional one where you can clearly see the outline of the cover, and this is where CAKES is. Okay, cool. I believe that it actually would withstand a workout because from my understanding, it works with like your body and I guess any type of moisture. So if that can withstand a workout, I'm loving that. Okay, let's try the next top. This is a top that I wore actually when I went out with a couple of girlfriends for dinner. And I did use nipple covers for these. I remember specifically because I didn't have a bra that was like hidden properly, and again, I like a little coverage. I didn't have a strapless bra, whatever. So I used the nipple covers and you could clearly see the outside. And I'm like, okay, that's not me. That outline, that's not me. It looked a little weird, but it's fine. So let's try that on. Okay, so here we have this top. Again, last time I wore this, I wore the nipple covers and you definitely could see like the outline of the cover. So this has the traditional nipple cover. I think you can see it's on there, like you can see it. This has Cakes, which is definitely smoother. Here you have the Cake side, which is smoother, and this is the traditional one, which I think you can still see like some outline. Now I have Cakes on both. I don't know. Can you tell the difference? I think so, right? It looks smoother, I think. The last top that I want to try this on with has a little more coverage, thank God. But this is a bodysuit, and it's a square neck bodysuit, which I find when I wear square necks, even with the bra, like I feel like I still see the bra strap. So I wanted to see how this one works, and it's also not as compressed and tight as the sports bra and this top. So I want to see how well they stay on without that much like compression. Okay, let's try this on. All right, much better. I feel more comfortable now that I'm more covered. Here we have the bodysuit, which again, this is obviously it's still like compressed, but it's not like as compressed as a sports bra and the other top. I feel like a little exposed, but not, and nothing showing, which is nice. That's really nice, actually. I obviously, as a mom who has nursed her babies, would probably like a little bit more support, but as far as coverage goes, it's there. I like it. Very cool. I don't know how this would look with a traditional cover. Let's see. Can you see a difference? So with this top, I don't think I see, no, I do. I see a difference. This is like the traditional cover. This is the Cakes. So definitely, obviously, covers more surface area and things look a little bit more smooth. Definitely smoother with the Cakes, but I do love that there are no bra straps showing. So that's nice. It does feel comfortable, I will say. They feel comfortable. Again, as a mom, I wish that I had a little bit more support, but obviously you don't get support with like nipple covers, so it's not like a strapless bra. But it is a nice option when you want that coverage, but make sure that everything's like smoothly and well covered, not with like any weird outlines. So I do like that. Actually, yeah, I do like that. That's comfortable. So it is actually really comfortable. Now, as a first impressions, I have some thoughts, and obviously everyone is different. Everyone's built differently. For reference, I was an itty bitty, and I used to wear like a 34A. Now I'm about 34, 36B. So things have changed. But because of that, I did not order the itty bitty because I'm like, they'll probably be too small and kind of defeat the purpose. So I got the OG, which is for size B to double D. Now, again, obviously everyone's built differently. Everyone's bodies are different. I don't know if it's just me and how my body is, not just like my build, but actually just like the chemistry of my body and how it's gripping on, or if it's just how Cakes works. But comparing the Cakes to the traditional like adhesive nipple covers, I mean, obviously, maybe it's not obvious, but these have adhesives, you know, like they're gonna stick. So you can literally put a fingertip and that's not going anywhere. So that's that. With Cakes, I'll take it out. I can't do that. There is no adhesive, which on one hand it's nice because you don't have to worry about like the adhesive getting onto your skin, but not everyone is going to have this completely cover them. You know what I mean? So there's not everything's going to be completely flat and covered, you know, when you put it on yourself. And I feel like with movement too, like the edges might lift and stuff when you're wearing it, obviously just like alone, not under a garment. So with that, they definitely did not stay on their own. Like in between changes, they fell. I took the top off and they just fell right out, where the other nipple covers were on there because they have that adhesive, they have that stickiness. I do like on one hand that there's not the adhesive, But on the other hand, I feel like you have to wear some type of like compressed top to make sure that they're in place, or at least I'm probably gonna have to. Again, everyone's different. You might not have that problem, but that's what I'm noticing. Overall, I do like the feel of them. I feel like they're really comfortable. I do like that they're not gonna end up super crusty. Probably, I'm thinking, like they're traditional ones. And I feel like when the time comes that I do need nipple covers, I'm probably going to reach for the Cakes and not these, just because they're definitely more flattering as far as like the silhouette, the shape. Everything kind of smooths and it looks better in my opinion. Yeah, overall I think these are actually really, really nice, as long as you keep in mind that it's really just like a nipple cover. It's not like a sticky bra, if that makes sense. It seems so obvious because like, yeah, that's what we're talking about, but just keep in mind, like it's not like one of those sticky bras. Like, you know those sticky bras that are bigger than like the nipple covers? They're kind of like oval shaped though, and they have like the clasp in the front. You know those? I've worn those before. I wish I had them, but I threw those out because they got like disgusting. Full of like dust and hair and stuff. But so anyways, it's not like that. It's not like a sticky bra. So from what I'm experiencing, they will move. They may fall, like if it's not completely gripped onto you. So just keep that in mind. Like if it's maybe like a backless loose top, these might not be the best option for you unless they're like completely gripped on to you. They don't grip completely onto me. So I feel like if I had like a backless halter top or something and it was like loose and flowy, I could not wear these because they would just fall, because nothing's like supporting and like holding them against my skin. In that case, I probably would need like a sticky bra or the typical like adhesive nipple covers. But for situations like this or the other tops that I showed you, I really like it, and I like that there is no like awkward, weird outlines going on, that everything looks smooth, everything is nice, and they do feel comfortable, I will say. Also, little side note, I am nursing still, and I did speak with the company and they are safe to use while nursing, which is really nice because you get that like extra protection. They did mention though that if you're like in that stage of nursing where you're worried about like leaking and things like that, and things are going like a little ham, then they might not be the best bet, because then they'll get like wet and kind of like slide off. But so it is nursing mom friendly. Just a little side note. Overall, I like it. I actually like, I feel like I would probably wear these when I wear this bodysuit, because normally I would have like bra straps showing either up here or up here, and it's just like not comfortable and not cute. So this is nice. It's like you get no bra straps, you get no weird outlines, and it feels comfortable. So okay, so overall these are really nice. I definitely will be using again. If I do happen to get a discount code, I'll leave it somewhere down below, but if not, look out for sales, look out for other codes, but I do recommend. So if you want to take a look, I will leave that information down below. And yeah, if you use Cakes, let me know your experience with them, any other thing like this that you've tried. I know there are a couple of different things like this that I've been curious about trying, so maybe I'll try those out and let you know. And yeah, that does it. So that's my quick little first impressions review on the Cakes body. Oh, I didn't even show you like the whole unboxing process, but it comes in this cute little box, which is really nice. I like the packaging. Here you go, is the inside. They did come in these little plastic domes, but it also comes with this nice little like velour pouch, which is nice. So I'll have a designated spot for them so I don't lose them, or so they don't get all gross like these. Okay, so that does it. Oops, I just threw my nipple covers. Okay, flying nipple covers, sorry. On that note, it is time for me to go. But yeah, let me know if you enjoyed this. I hope that this was helpful for you. Again, please be respectful. That's it. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, if you want to see more videos like this, please be sure to let me know. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below, whatever you want. Ring the bell for notifications, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.